Well guys, welcome back to another video. It's a little bit of a different video today. I don't think there's going to be any pies, unless there's some pies at the car show I'm going to. I'm going down to Silverstone to a car show called Jackfest. I do love my Japanese cars. It's just something to do for the weekend. It's a lovely weekend. Hopefully tomorrow when the car show's on, it's going to be really nice. I'm just going to do a video of what I eat in the whole day, what food stalls and stuff are going to be at Japfest, and the prices there are probably going to be absolutely ridiculous. But I'm here in the Holiday Inn in Milton Keynes Centre. I'm going to go get some food now. I might even just vlog the food that I'm going to have tonight. It's Saturday now, Saturday night, so I'm going to go get some food in the centre and then head off tomorrow to Japfest. The Holiday Inn actually comes with breakfast, so I'll do a little bit of a video there. Is it like a buffet style breakfast? I have no clue. So watch along. If you like your cars, that'll be a bonus for you, because I'll show a few of that stuff there as well, see what's going on in the whole day. Get some food as always, and let's just see how the day goes, guys. First stop, the hotel bar for a quick pint. First pint has always got to be a Guinness. Creamy. It was £13.70 for two, so how much is that? £6.50. £6.85 for a pint of Guinness. Is that bad? Not too bad. Oh, I should have tried to split the G, shouldn't I? I have split it, guys, look. It's bang on line, I'm telling you. This is the second pint, and I 100% split the G on the first sip, alright? Looks like we're going for a Nando's, guys. Everywhere else is pretty booked up, it's busy, so the first night, we're off in Nando's. Screw it. Let's go in here. There's my dad and brother just in front. They might want a peanut video, I tell you. Well, Nando's is an absolute fortune now, guys. I got a double chicken pitta with two sides, peri salted chips, corn on cob, halloumi. It was like 21 quid. That is mental. Since when was Nando's that expensive? I think last time I come here, that was about 16 quid. And then, I know it's all cost of living, guys, but we all got to learn about money somewhere, haven't we? But this is the best sauce in Nando's, that's what we've gone for. So we paid for a pint, but they didn't have no pints, so they gave us two bottles instead. £6.95 for a pint, it wasn't here, but they gave us two of these instead. So we're kind of winning. You know what you need to bring back as well, don't you? It's a pretty warm lager, that as well.
Great, innit?
Actually, it's a Pilsner. Pilsner lager. It's actually alright, quite bittersweet.
5 out of 10. 5.
It's actually quite nice. Like it says on it. It's quite sweet.
If it was cold though, it'd be alright.
I'd probably give that like a 7.8 out of 10. If it was cold, I might even get an 8. Here we go. We've got a corn on cob. I like a char grilled corn on cob, that's looking good. Halloumi's been on grill for about 9 years on one side, so that's not too bad. And went for the Fanta sauce on that. Let's give it a go. Right, I've tried all this before. Everyone knows what a Nando's chip's like. They're not bad with this peri salt on. They're decent. You've got to get the peri salt on it. They are banging. I'll agree. An 8.5 out of 10.
It's
with peri salt on.
Dustin, yeah.
We'll put the butter on at corn on cob and we'll do that in a minute, but I'm here for this juicy Fanta sauce that Nando's do. Let's give that a go.
Get your halloumi in there as well.
That is quite fruity and orangey, I can't lie.
I'd add your halloumi.
Same put a bit of halloumi in there.
I know, your rice and chips.
On its own, that sauce is actually banging. I'm going to give sauce on it, so like a 9 out of 10. It's fruity. Is it tingy or tangy? Tangy, fruity and tangy.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the words out there.
Double, yeah. There's halloumi in there as well. Yeah.
That's good here.
Your drill yard.
That's a good 9 out of 10, I can't lie. I do like plain stuff sometimes. 9 out of 10 on these pitters, they are banging, but well expensive. And real quick, that wild herb sauce is the best sauce in Nando's with your chips. Absolutely banging. I do love that sauce. I might take one home with me. For what I paid for this, I should get one of them for free. Right, last one, corn on cob. No one cares about Nando's, but I'm just going to put it on here anyway. You've got a pilot with butter. Corn on cob needs to be dripping with butter. And it's better when it's all char grilled like that, so we're coming to Laziguana for a pint. I've got one that's flat as a fart. Is that flat? Can someone confirm that this pint It's flat as a fart, right? And then my brother's got one.
The widget's working.
Can you see that?
We've got a lot.
That looks like it's nice and frothy. I'm gonna have a swig of his pint, fuck him.
Cheeky bastard.
And you get man. That's like cat piss, guys.
Cat piss. You can see, look at the difference though.
Man's like dog piss. She didn't care, guys. She just squirted a bit more juice in it. But our first stop after Nando's brought us to a place called Lane 7. This place has just opened this year, I think, and it's absolutely mint. There's so much stuff to do in here. I'm going to take you for a little tour now, so let's have a look. They've got about 8 different games consoles, loads of old ones like Nintendo's, Sega's, all that. This is actually pretty sick. Here's where we're playing a little bit of Sonic. I used to love this game back in the day, absolute classic. And then they've also got darts in here, which you can book and play. You've got golf. You've also got roller skating. I've never seen an indoor roller skating place, so that's pretty sick. And then you've got a little place called Playground. We're going to go in there and have a little play now. This is my dad doing a little running one. It's a challenge. It's a 4-player one. So we all played against each other and see who could get the fastest score. Absolutely sick. I really enjoyed that one. I ain't got a clue what we're doing, but it's a 3-player playground, so we're going to do it. Stepping on our... what do we do? Memorise your path. Right, I've got it, 2-1. This game was actually pretty sick, so it shows you a path, and as you start walking on it, you've got to memorise the path and get all the way to the end. If you hit all the squares in the right order, like it shows you on the path, then you get a perfect score, and the more points you'll get for the end of the game. You just keep doing this. I think you do this like 5 or 6 times in total, and then at the end, it'll show who memorised the paths the best, and whoever has the highest score wins. Yeah! I had the highest score. Obviously, I come first, buzzing. I won. Easy peasy, my mind is smart. Here we go, guys. I've got some controls. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Let's go. Next up, after the bumper cars, we had fun on that. We just couldn't record on it. The guy said we're not allowed to, so that was a shame. And now I'm just watching my dad try and play a bit of golf. I don't think this guy has ever swung a golf club in his life. Look at that, he just cannot hit it. He said he's left-handed, which he actually is. Can he hit it with his left hand? Nope. Nope. He finally hits it, and it's terrible. We're going into the disco toilets now, guys. We've got disco toilets in here. Let's go check them out. Well, I wasn't lying. They do have disco toilets. I'm talking here, but I've had to mute it because they'll probably give me a copyright or something because of the song. Disco ball in the toilet. That is sick. Just woke up. I had to feel a little bit rough, guys. I think I had about 6 pints last night. I'm not used to drinking. I never go out and drink anymore, but that place, Lane 7, was absolutely mint. Apparently, there's one opening in my hometown of York, so I will definitely be visiting there. Let's go get some breakfast in this holiday and see what that's like, and then we're going to head to Japfest. We're getting a coffee. How do I do this? That's what I want, one of them. There we go, she does work, guys. I hope this is going to be a lovely latte. They've also got your standard English breakfast tea, green tea, and they've also got cereals and loads of juices and stuff. Latte test now. First sip, it's not too bad, but you know. Decent strong coffee flavour there, can't you lie? Nice and milky. I'll be getting another one of them. That's a good 7.5 out of 10. Orange juice. That tastes like carton ghee, I don't think that's fresh. 7 out of 10 at all, just got some sausages in there. This is what we've got. It's alright, isn't it? Dad, what are you getting? My dad's off at yoghurt. He's filming as well because he thinks he's a TikToker. You on TikTok? Yeah, for TikTok though. I probably will do. Yeah, he's doing a TikTok. It's off for all this. True. Better get some of that as well. Better get some hams, Dad. Ham and yoghurt. Ham's good with it. Right, let me get my gear, guys. Right, we're going for two white bread. Got all this jams and that. We're just going to go for some anchor butter, guys. I do love my anchor butter. And this is what we've gone for. 2 hash browns, 3 sausage, 2 bacon, bit of brown, and tomato, and a fried egg. And this is all I went for, guys. It's not actually looking too bad, is it really? To say it's included, not bad at all. I think the state of the butter's rock solid. Wow. That does not spread.
Right, I'm going to make a little sausage butty actually. Watch this space, guys. Cut the sausage open. Put it on there like that. They're not looking too bad, you know. What's that bacon saying? That is a bit weird. I'm getting nice brown. That is what we've done. With tomato sauce in this.
That's a bit of McDonald's.
Some people say you need brown, but you can have what you like.
You let it run the eggs.
Do you know what? That's actually not too bad. It's got a nice runny golden egg in there. Bacon's a bit iffy. It's not crispy. It's not crispy by all means. Sausages aren't too bad. Succulent salty sausage. Hash browns are not very crispy. They're a bit dead meat. But I'm going to rate the butty as a whole. Good 8 out of 10. Not too bad at all.
You got full English job.
It'll do the job down, won't it? Come back for seconds, we've got a brew. Which is absolutely boiling hot. And we've got some jam on toast now. That'll do me, then I'm out of here.
That's the breakfast scran. We've just arrived here at Silverstone. You can hear all the cars flying around the track. A lot of people can book a session and go on the track, so that's pretty sick.
It's alright guys, you come to the liquid molly stand, you can get yourself a free hat, which is pretty damn cool.
Goes backwards as well. Went backwards like that, look. Decent, very decent.
And the first stop is another latte, guys, from this place, Illy.
That's the first bit of money spent for the day, £3.75, and that is tiny.
It's not bad.
But to be fair, it's a banging latte. Ooh, some strong flavours out of this bad boy. It's creamy as house. That's a definite 9 out of 10 on that. Let's go see what food's on offer, guys. Could there be a pie stall? Imagine if there was a pie stall here. Right, we'll start from start where I am now. We'll flip it. God, I look so tired today. I've only had about 6 hours sleep, worst sleep in my life. Mr. Pork, Lebanese, pizza, which is a proper stone bait. It's actually not too bad. Got a little beer stand. Wonder what they've got on tap there, guys. Looks like cider. Cider only. Ice cream man. Hash hut. And Nanny Bill's burgers. Right, we've got some more stands. We've got burger, pizza, peri-peri chicken, duck, Mexican. The queues are fucking ridiculous, man. What am I going to get, guys? I might have to starve today. Wow. Let's have a look at some of the prices.
Here's just a few price lists of the food stalls. I didn't go to them all because I just couldn't be bothered. It was absolutely rammed. So you can have a little look at what the prices actually are like at Jackfest in Silverstone. But I went for the pizza.
Well, they've had my pants down. £16.50, guys, for that. And it's gonna just float, man, because it's getting windy. Wow. Let's try this, guys, right? I'll tell you something. That is not a £16 pizza. I know it's going to be expensive at a car show, but even the base and that. It's not even as good as a Chicago town pizza. It's getting 6 out of 10. That is pretty shit.
That pizza made me very sad, so I went and got a £6 donut instead. Oh my days.
Right, let's try this donut. Pretty good. Soft and gooey. It's not worth £6, obviously. It's probably worth like £3.50, but giving it a good 8.5 out of 10. That. Mega. It's got like Oreo crumbles on top and Nutella slashed all over it.
Well, some people may be interested in this bit, some people maybe not. I'm just going to show you a couple of cars which stood out to me. Some of them was pretty standard looking. I love like a standard old looking car, and I really prefer my older cars to my newer cars. So if you enjoy looking at cars, stay tuned for this next 3 or 4 minutes. Some proper sick looking cars here. Mitsubishi Evo 7, Nissan 350Z.
We've got this cool looking Nissan Stager. I've actually never seen one of these in my life, and I don't know why I haven't. We've got this beautiful looking Honda Integra DC2 Type R, absolutely mega. Then on to one of my favourite cars ever, the Nissan Skyline GTR R34 V-Spec, absolutely unreal. Another car I love, Honda Civic Type R EP3. You can only get these imported from Japan. The Nissan Skyline R35 GTR, I absolutely love these as well, but they're an absolute fortune. One of my favourite hatchbacks, the Nissan Pulsar. These are absolutely sick, and this was a perfect looking standard example. The Toyota Starlet Glanza, the 1.3 turbo little pocket rocket. I've actually owned one of these in the past, and I love these cars. This is just the older version, the EP82 GT Turbo, cracking example. This little one sounded absolutely sick. It actually nearly blew my ears off. It was so loud. Same with this guy. Listen. I've never seen one of these before either, but this is absolutely sick. It's got like an original little Honda moped in the back.
And we've even got a little limited edition Type R scooter. That's cool, isn't it? Look what's in there. Get all your bottles of water in there, food, pies and whatnot. And just...
We've got a Honda Civic Jordan. These are absolutely mint, these cars, and they're really rare now. This has got to be one of the holy grails of Japanese cars. Look at this absolute beauty. I would love one of these, but they're an absolute fortune as well. But yeah, mint example. It's undercover as it should be. It's just absolutely mint. Look at the colour of that as well.
And as always, it starts pissing down, so we're up to stand, guys. Well, I was laughing at this earlier, guys, but it's actually coming handy. It's pissing down. I've got no coat on me, freezing, so that's all I've got. I actually look bald. Yeah, it's an absolute washout. It's been pissing down for about an hour now, so fuck it. I'll have to go get some stands, watch a bit of drift cars, and then I'm off home. Got that.
Fucking right.
Like it. Nando as well.
Why is he? Look.
Oh yeah, there he is.
If you watch this far, thank you very much. A little bit different to my usual videos, but I thought I'd just put a bit of my weekend on there. Why not? Something different. Back on the pie videos next week though, so don't worry about that. Back in the kitchen, taking the old sink and unit out. Just undoing it all right now. There's my new sink. Got an extractor fan to fit as well, so bit going on. I'll update what's going on in this kitchen at the weekend, so stay tuned for that.